What's up, guys? Such an exciting video here today for you, and we're going to talk about the 3 things in 2019 to get your lawn care business rocking and rolling. So let's get right into it. Number 1 thing of any business of any type, no matter what it is, no matter what type of business you're running, the number 1 thing is marketing and sales. With that being said, the number 1 thing is your advertisement. Take a look at my business card. I made this one. I used a free logo app. There's a lot of free logo apps out there to make logos, but I designed my own and then uploaded my own to Vistaprint. Made it real simple, real bold, all this, and I made it, you know, it just says my lawn care business, my name, phone number, email. I think this is the best way to go when making a business card, and here's why. You don't, in my opinion, you don't need to list every single thing on here, that you pull weeds, that you edge, that you do all this, because the customer knows that every lawn care business that's a real lawn care business, they all edge, they all mow, they all trim bushes, they all pull weeds, all those type of things. So you don't need to list every service you have on here. If anything, this just looks real simple. If this was stuck in someone's door, I use it in my customer's door all the time. Lake Country Lawn Care, it's got my name and my phone number. My opinion, that's really all you need. You can put free estimates on there or something like that. It's all you need, and advertise like crazy. If you put out 1,000 cards, 1,000 door hangers, whatever you like to use, I like all those methods. I like the door hangers. In my business, I passed out a lot of just regular business cards like this, or you could do flyers or whatever. But using these business cards, they're easy, they're small, you know, you can stick them, tack them different places, you know, put them in their door. But I really like door hangers. Also, you know, you can do direct mailers. I know my friend Acme Mowing has used those and had great success with them. And in this video, there's going to be 5 buddies doing this with me. We got Acme Mowing, we got Brandon's Lawn Care, we got JC's Lawn Tips, we got the Lawn Care Life in Missouri, Cameron, Call Grassmaster on Instagram. You know, I was just trying to figure all that out in my head. And then we also got NW Lawn Dog, which he's over on the West Coast. Got a really cool setup with his F-250 with a dumper bed on it. Just really cool thing. So all their videos are going to be in the link in the description below, and we're doing this as a series. Every one of us, you know, is all doing it together. They're all released today on the same day. So go and get their 3 tips on how to run your business as well. So, with that being said, let's move on to number 2. So, to recap, number 1, tell everybody you can about your business. Hand out thousands of flyers. If you hand out 1,000 flyers, you probably get about 10 calls. So that's a pretty good ratio. So, you know, you do 3,000, you might get 30 calls, you know. And then also, building a Facebook page is free, and we've had great success with that. We put our lawn care name, and then we put at Lake Oconee, because that's where we live. And then so when someone types in lawn care at Lake Oconee, boom, ours is the first one that will come up. So that's another tip there. Use that Facebook page. It's free, and a lot of people use Facebook nowadays. Old, young people, all those things. So it all fits into number 1. But just the gist of that, advertise like crazy. Tell everyone you know that you're starting a lawn care business. You don't have to be fancy. You don't be like, oh, I'm so-and-so LLC landscape. No. Don't tell them all that. Just tell them, hey, you just tell them, hey, you know, I'm starting this lawn care business on the side. And let me know if you know someone that needs their lawn mowed. Just start humble, and that's how you do it. You know, always stay humble, and you'll always continue to grow. You'll shape business and LLC and all this stuff as you get moving. All right, so that's number 1, and that's the very most important thing of every business on the planet. So now we got that out of the way. Number 2, this is the simplest step ever, but people don't do it very well. Answer your phone. Nobody answers their phone. I answer my phone, and I get a lot of business because of that. And all these things, I'm not telling you like, oh, well, I'm just the king of lawn care, and I just know all this stuff, and I'm just telling you how to do it. No, I'm just telling you my 3 tips and how I got my business going. So I'm very good about answering my phone. Especially when you guys are first starting out, you got to answer every call. See, now I'm pretty much full, so I'm not necessarily able to catch every single call right then as it comes in, but even now, even if I'm full, even if I'm turning away, I still get back with them within a couple hours. I'm on the phone, I'm texting them, whatever. So when someone calls you, they're looking at a lawn care company, they're probably going down the list. They call you, if you don't answer, they go right on to the next lawn care company, because people don't have all week to try to get a hold of a lawn care company. They think, okay, the grass is growing, I'm gonna make one call right now. I'll make one call right now, and if you're not the one that answers, then you're gonna miss out. And another thing is, get out there, try to get out there that same day they call you. You even have to put something off till tomorrow, drop what you're doing, go out there and just see the yard. It's kind of early bird gets the worm, right? So let's move on to number 3. Very important. Don't see everyone's shiny trucks and shiny mowers and go and think you need that, or finance stuff, when you're first starting your business, or anytime for that matter. But build your business 100% on cash. That's how I would do it if I was starting today. That's how I run my business now. When I first started my business, I had a walk behind I bought on Craigslist. Great walk behind, floating deck, 44 inch maybe, Toro floating deck, walk behind, belt drive, T-bar, great mower. I got the itch. I'm like, man, I got a little big yards. I want to get a zero turn. I went out, financed my first commercial zero turn mower, Ferris, and yeah, that mower made me a lot of money. But you know what? Looking back, having that payment and just that was a bad decision in my business. I should have just toughed it out a little bit more, just a little bit longer the walk behind, and then I would have saved up enough money, buy the next mower with cash. Take business slow. If you have no payments, your business is virtually bulletproof. If I lose half of my customers, I'll still be fine, even right now, and I'm full time. And also, don't feel like you have to be full time at this. Maybe for 2 to 3 years, even if you want to go full time in the future, maybe for 2 to 3 years, do it on the nights and weekends, and you still have your other job. That way, you can kind of get used to things, and you're not going to pick up 1 million customers that first year, and that way it kind of gives you time to kind of work into things and get into your business, and just kind of getting into it just like that. And so that's a way that I would do it, because that's how I basically did my business. I'm full time now, but I grew up doing it with my dad, and he has a business for a long time, so that was great. So I was still working for him as I was building my business. I still work for him now 1 day a week, and I enjoy doing that with him and going on his properties and doing that. But I built it slow as I was working with him, and I used to work for him, full time. So, it's an awesome thing. So take it slow. So there's your 3 tips: advertise, answer your phone, stay out of debt, and stay out of the traps of financing stuff and all that, because it's going to come back to bite you your first few years in business and forever. So, and be sure to check out. Remember, I got 5 buddies doing this with me. I got the Lawn Care Life in Missouri, Acme Mowing, Brandon's Lawn Care, JC's Lawn Tips, and W Lawn Dog. There's 5 guys doing it besides me. So y'all check them out. I have the links right here in the description. You can just click, just watch all their videos, get everybody's short opinion, and after watching all these videos, if you implement this stuff, you can have a great lawn care business in 2019. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to me and everyone else in this series. See ya.